Hi, everybody. It's Rachel Longaberger. Nice to see all of you today. Glad you could join us with our first ever Longaberger live stream. I hope you're excited. Hope you have a few fun moments as we go along. We wanted to do this in order to reunite Longaberger Nation once again. It's been a few years. It's been a rough couple of years, especially a rough couple of months. So we wanted to get together with you. We had hoped by this time to be able to go out into your hometowns and get to see you. But alas, COVID-19 prevented that from happening. So we're doing the best thing we can do right now. We're doing things differently. All of us are doing things differently. So we thought a live stream would be a great opportunity to connect with you, have a few laughs, like I said. I've got a recipe to share. I'm here in Columbus, Ohio in my kitchen. So welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to my home. Welcome back, Longaberger Nation. We're going to also, I'm going to be posing some questions so that we hope that you will do your comments below and, ask some questions. Let us know where you're from, first of all. And also, if you are a Longaberger home and lifestylist, we want to know that. So let's point that out as well. First of all, let's do the first question. How are you connected to Longaberger? I'm connected from day one, from birth. So I was just brought into this family. It's been a wild ride. It's been a great time, and I'm really proud to be a part of Longaberger today. Long journey, lots of history, and many, many friendships. And that's what was most important and has kept me really focused, is the friendships that I made at Longaberger, the love we shared, the happiness we had. Through good times and bad, we made it. And it's just wonderful to see you all. I see someone's from Carlisle Barracks, Pennsylvania. Hello. I get my glasses on. I can't see your name. I think it was Beth. Hello. All right. Something a little new too, my glasses. Kimberly from Ellettsville, Indiana. Hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. So how are you connected to Longaberger? Want to hear from you as well on that? And I'll let you know how this is going to work. So there's Carol Krause. Hello, Carol. She's been a Longaberger lover since 1991, a consultant since 1999, and she signed up again. Yes. Back for more. We love it. So here's how this is going to work. A lot of you, she's a home and life stylist. Hello. Brett. Oh, Brett, he is a home and life stylist. Hello. So we're glad to have you all back. I'm so excited. I do have a producer working, as you can tell, from Dresden. There's Lynn. Hello, Aunt Lynn. God love you. Love when family always shows up for you. Hey, Lynn. How's Gary? Tell them I said hello. So comments and questions, you're already on that. You can, if you don't know how to do it, you can put them in below the live feed. You will see how it's happening now, and you would just post it just like you would on Facebook. And we really want this to be a real conversation. I know we can't hear you. You can only hear me. Sorry about that. But I've also got a producer working, because that's great. I tend to get out in the weeds just a bit. I had a personal trainer once that always said, Rachel, you're here and we need you here. So Haley and Dallas are going to keep me here, keep me focused, keep us moving forward. But we love to hear your comments. They'll be throwing some up, and I want to answer each and every one. If I don't get to you live, I will try to get through everyone's comments and questions after the fact. So be looking on Longaberger social media, on Facebook and on Instagram. The Longaberger family. You can find me on Facebook. My personal is Rachel Longaberger Stuckey, and my Instagram is Rachel Longaberger. So always, we'll be there. So that's how we're doing it. Wanted to start out with something we thought would be kind of fun, called What's in Your Basket? So I have a very special basket here today, and it is a square signature basket, short-handled. I think it's called short-handled. Signature basket, signed by yours truly. That name takes up a lot of space, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Well, what I have in my basket today are one of my favorite fruits, lemons. Who likes lemons? Tell me, why would I have lemons in my basket today? I have lemons, a couple of reasons. Number one, I love them. It smells like summer, it tastes like summer, they're tart, and you can make sweet things with them. Also, because one of my favorite summer memories comes from lemons. And I always like the expression, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. So we've all had to do that in the last few years, especially the last few months. We've had to make lemonade out of lemons. So years ago, when I was a child, my dad used to take me to the county fairs. And since he was a business owner, he would go bid on the auctions for the livestock. And he would always take me to the Muskingum County Fair and the Coshocton County Fair. And it was always August. Or I don't know. One was in August, one was, I think, October. But it was blazing hot. And what I always loved is sneaking out of the livestock barn, begging my dad for a couple of dollars to get the lemon shake-ups. So I don't know if any of you have tried lemon shake-ups. I think it's kind of a Midwestern thing, but if you've tried them, if you've been to state fairs or county fairs and had them, I know you love them. And I make them in the summer because they just remind me of my dad. They remind me of my childhood. And they remind me to kind of, take it easy, sit back. You can't drink one of these fast. You gotta drink them on the porch, and sip them and enjoy them. So I've got a recipe for you. It's super simple. I don't know if I'd call it a recipe, but for heck's sake, we're going to do it. So here's what we're going to do. We need lemons, sugar, cold filtered water is the best, but cold water, and ice. And that's pretty much it. I have a fancy little tool that I use to squeeze the lemons, but you can squeeze them with your hand. Whatever you want. Yes, Nancy likes lemon shake-ups. I love them too. Love them. And what's good about making your own is you can put as much lemon shake-ups. Yeah. You can put as much sugar as you want in them. Sometimes I want them tart. Sometimes I want them sweeter. So the recipe that you see in front of you is just for your standard, fairly sweet lemon shake-up. So show you how to do it. Anyone can do this. And it's fun to do with kids too. So you take a half of a lemon, make sure that you wash it off because this is going to go into the jar. Grab a mason jar or any kind of jar that has a lid. You can use anything. You can even use like a sports drink thing that has the lid on the top. Anything you need. So first you're going to squeeze a lemon. This isn't like a full-fledged food kitchen. I'm going to try my best to show you how it's done. So I use one of these. So see this? Squeeze it up. Add a little honey in my shake-up. Ooh, that's a good idea. I've never done that. Anyone else with suggestions? So you're just going to squeeze out all the juice. Let's see. I love lemon shake-ups. I do too. I've collected Longaberger for 20 plus years. I really need to get my glasses, folks. But thank you. Thank you for your comments as well. So we squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As you can see, this thing does the trick. These things are awesome. I squeeze it all the way. Got about this much juice, and then you're just going to plop this down in. Plop it down in your jar, okay? Then you're going to add the sugar. And it's important to add the sugar at this point because I don't know. I think it's just the acidity of the lemons. I'm doing 3 tablespoons. I'm going to make it sweet this time. I usually do 2 tablespoons, but for the party today, for my Longaberger Friends party, we're going to do 3. All right, now it's important that it mixes all up. I don't know why, it just tastes better that way. I just remember at the county fair, if any of you remember this, they had them all lined up along they had like a food truck, and they had them all lined up and just sat there getting all syrupy. And I think that's what made it good. So now I'm going to go to my freezer. I'm going to fill it. It's usually about 1.5 cups of ice. Just make sure you leave a little bit of space to be able to shake it up. It needs a little bit of air in there to get moved around. All right, grabbing my ice. So I'm filling the mason jar up with ice. Add some vodka. There you go. I was thinking tequila, but vodka might be good too. I'll have to try that one. And then next week, although I really like that suggestion, if you are so inclined. All right, let me show you now since you're out of the frame. We've got basically sugar water, lemon, and ice. We're going to add some more. Oh, actually, we don't even have water yet. We just have sugar, lemon juice, lemon, and ice. Now we're going to add the water. And we're going to fill it up just enough to cover the, I probably put a little too much, but just enough to cover the ice. Hi, Rachel, watching you from Dresden. Hello. Love my Longaberger family. We love you too. Okay, got it all? Now here comes the fun part. Make sure it's on good and tight. And you're just gonna shake. Just gonna shake it as much as you want to. Just make sure that sugar gets mixed all around. All right, anyone else got any add-on suggestions? All right. They are so good, Nancy. So good. And they're really pretty too. Like they make really pretty things. You know what you could do? You could do like a little lemon shake-up bar. That would be fun. Got some suggestions, and it is delightful. It tastes like summer. So good. Really sweet. This one's really sweet, but it's really good. Really tart as well. All right. So what's on your mind today? Love being a consultant for 20 years. I have over 500 baskets. That is wonderful. Why play the little game, what's in your basket? So why don't I ask the question, what's in your favorite basket? So you can tell me your favorite basket and tell me what you keep it for and what you use it for. Hi, Richard. Need a funnel cake to go with it. Oh, yes, that would be perfect. Those are my favorite. That and the elephant ears. Those were I got totally carved up all the time. So yeah, your favorite basket. And tell us what's in it. It's just so nice to reconnect with everyone. It's been way too long. It's been an emotional journey, but it is so exciting to be back on with you and be back on with Longaberger. It's just been, what's your favorite basket? There it is. Tell us in the comments below. And I think we also have some add-ons. I think we've got some photographs of add-ons for the lemon shake-up. Just some ideas I've done over the years. Have those? Oh yeah, see, and I took those pictures. Those are in my patio with strawberries, black raspberries, raspberries. This might be blackberries. This is blackberries. Okay, I bought those, but the let me get my glasses on. But the mint is out of my little herb garden. I'm not a big gardener, but I do like to garden herbs. I like to quarter the lemon. That way it is a sweet lemon. The tequila vodka brine tastes awesome. That's a great idea. That is awesome. Mail basket. Her favorite is the mail basket and Sally's, and she puts her pictures in it. That's awesome. I think we all have favorite memories, and those memories just get absorbed into our baskets. I think that's why we get so emotionally connected, because of all the memories that we have using our baskets. I love my basket, and I don't know what that is, something theme that celebrates, oh, red, white, and blue theme, because it celebrates America and patriotism. Oh, I know. One of my favorites is a flag basket from years ago that Senator John Glenn signed. And it holds special memories for me, and I bring it out every 4th of July. Pat says medium market, knitting projects in several. You are a knitter if you have several projects going on at a time. Wonderful. Well, that is awesome. I found a cradle basket in an antique store. Still a lot of money, needless to say. I snatched it up. I'm so glad you snatched it up. I think that's wonderful. Anyone else have some strawberries and mint to the shake up plus vodka? That's kind of an ongoing theme, this vodka tequila thing. But yes, I love mint. I love it mint in my iced tea. I like mint in my lemon shake up. It's wonderful. Anyone else with some great ideas? I need them. I'm learning lots of new things too. Beach tote. She likes the beach tote, all things for the beach. Towel, sunscreen, toys, food. Yes. It was a large basket that could hold a lot of items. So yeah, it's great. One of my favorite Mother's Day baskets, they are pink. I have them in my bedroom, and they hold stuff near to my bed, like a nail file and chapstick, lotion, all those kinds of good things. Remote control even. They're great catch-alls for those kind of uses. Is it Jenny? Yeah, Jenny can't pick a favorite. Yeah, I have a few favorites. Can't say I have one favorite. I have many favorites as well. So it is hard to pick because there are different uses. There's different seasons. You know, maybe we ought to say what our top 10 favorites. Dave Longaberger Founders Day basket, and I keep my pictures from our trips to the homestead. Oh, that's awesome. I love that idea. That gives me the feels. That one's close to my heart. That's great. I have a tiny red, white, and blue vegetable basket on my desk filled with work odds and ends. That's a great thing about Longaberger baskets. They are a catch-all, intentionally or non-intentionally. Unintentional, I guess is the word. Whether you plan to have them as catch-all or not, sometimes they just absorb things and keep your house nice and tidy. So very functional. First VIP basket that has Dave, Tammy, you, and all the brothers and sisters. It was an amazing bead. That is quite a basket if you have all those signatures together. I don't know that I have all of those in one basket, to be honest with you. Drew says, my mom's Horizon of Hope collection. They always make me think of her. Oh, that is so sweet. I love that. That's just, I think we all have a collection that could be from a family member, and that's even more special if you get to have the memories of your loved one as well. My Christmas collection baskets are on display all year round. Oh my gosh, I love that. So many QVC and others are doing Christmas in July, and people are watching, I know on Facebook, people are watching Christmas movies in July, and I've never done that, but I thought, what a great idea. And what an awesome idea to bring your baskets out all year. Just have them out all year. I usually keep one thing out all year for Christmas. It's something random every year, but just something that, I don't know, that got my attention during the holidays, or something that was just beautiful. It's usually like an angel or something that works all year. But I have, in the last 3 or 4 years, I've just left one Christmas decoration out all year. And I don't know why, I just enjoy it so much. I think because it's like the only thing, and when I go buy it every day, I just, I don't know, I just think of Christmas. It keeps the holiday spirit alive 365 days a year. So let's see. My favorite basket is JW Bread and Milk Basket, which is signed by Dave, Grandma Bonnie, Tammy, and you. I keep my Longaberger info in it. That's great. That's so great. Yeah, it was fun to sign all those baskets again. I signed it about, I think it was 800 that I signed back in March, early April. And I had to take breaks. I'm not as spry as I used to be. And it's been a little while since I signed all those baskets. So it took me about 14 Sharpies, and had to space it up in 2-hour time frame. So, but it was a lot of fun. 2005 Dresden basket with Jerry and Gary's signature. Oh, that's my uncle, Jerry and Gary. That's an awesome basket. These are all so fun. All right, so tell me what's in your basket. Some of you are telling me, most of you are telling me what basket you like, but I want to know what's in your basket. So let's bring that up as well. Oh, I don't know if it's hot there, but it is so hot here in Ohio. My favorite all time is the big star for Christmas, and came with a Christmas and blue and white stars. Also that, yes. Also that too. That's awesome. I love that. Came with Christmas. Christmas is a hit. Medium market to hold my snacks for my dog. I've been a consultant for 30 years. Wow, that's so great. I hope you're a home and life stylist now. Hope we have you back. All right. Oh my gosh, it's been, I don't know if you hear my dog. My dog's up there barking, so I hope it's not bothering anyone else. I love my cracker basket. It was signed by Dave. And it's so funny. People will ask me, is this really his signature? Because it's a very distinct short, and you probably couldn't get Dave Longaberger out of it. But everyone who has his signature and everyone who has seen Dad's signature knows which one it is. And I could never replicate it. I tried a few times, and it was like, I don't even know where to begin on that. So it was interesting to say the least, and unique, just like him. I have baskets in every room with stuff in them, and almost all of them. Yeah, use them. That's what I tell people, that, they're a work of art, but they're a useful work of art and should be used. I know you can see all the ones that I have on display here in my kitchen, but I use them. Even if just to decorate, they're very useful. They shouldn't sit in a room and not be used for something. I have baskets, yep, all of them. Hey, Mary. I didn't get a chance to see where everyone was from. So if you want to tell me where you're from again, I kind of got right into the program and wanted to get through the recipe. But if you can tell me where you're from again, I would love to see the cities and towns. And you signed my spring basket at last year's Legacy Dinner. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun time. Fun to get back with everyone and reconnect. And we got to do it in person last July. So not so lucky this year, but this is the best way to connect with everyone. Family history files in the magazine basket. Oh, perfect. That's a great suggestion. Keeping it all together. Those are things that you don't really want. Oh, there we go. Linda's from Lowell, Ohio. Hello. Glad to have you here. Oh, it's been so long. Suzanne says, I love the basket I made at the factory with my son. I use them for my catering business. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great use. Yeah, I have videos of all my kids making their first baskets, and I just had it out the other day, and it was just they're so little, and now they're all grown up. Vidalia, Ohio. Nanette is from Vidalia. Glad to see another Buckeye, another fine Buckeye on this call. My favorite are the employee and holiday baskets we got every year. Also, our birthday baskets. I know I was lucky to get some of Dad's employee baskets, and I always thought that was cute that he even collected them. And I have some of my own, and some B speaker baskets that I have of my own as well. So I think Dad even signed a few for me. Dresden, Ohio. Gavin's from Dresden. Hey, Gavin. Nice to see you, hear you. And then Eileen, I'm sorry. You're fine. I just can't read these glasses. My cats have their own basket, the large vegetable basket, and all their toys in it. I put the toys away in the morning, and the toys are all back out on the floor. Of course they are. They're cats. They love your baskets. Let's see, Madison, Maine. Hi, Barb. Barb Arnold's on. Nice to see you, Barb. Joyce, I have mementos in a cake basket from my wedding. She's from Newark. I went to school next to the big basket. Oh, yes, you did. There was a small school right beside there. Eileen's from Norway, Maine. Hello, Eileen. Nice to see you. Nice to hear from you. Macedonia, Ohio, checking in. Debbie's checking in. Thanks for checking in. All right, well, let's do one more question. Tampa Bay, oh yay, very hot here. Yeah, I can't compete with Tampa Bay hot, but it's pretty hot for Ohio standards here today. All right, what is one of your favorite Longaberger memories? I see we've got a lot of people here who have collected for a long time or have been a consultant for a long time. I guess one question, what's your favorite Longaberger memory? And if you're brand new to Longaberger, I'd like to hear from you as well. Just let us know you're a new customer, a new home and lifestylist. We want to give you a special hello. And yeah, favorite Longaberger memory. I guess I think mine would have had to be our basket bees. Just doing what we're doing here, meeting people from everywhere was always a highlight of my Longaberger time. I just meeting everyone, seeing how Longaberger touched other people's lives, touched their families' lives, how Longaberger was just such a part of their family gatherings, weddings, reunions. That's what was like just always held a special place in my heart. Let's see, Diana, I must have 10,000 baskets that I've collected over the years. Whoa, 10,000 baskets. You have a very patient family who lets you do that, and I am so appreciative, and that is amazing. That's one of the largest collections I've ever heard of. Wilma is from Sugar Hill, Georgia. Favorite memory, meeting Dave. Yep, I can understand that. He was always a character too, always provided some sort of entertainment. Sometimes I was liked it, and sometimes I wasn't so sure. Okay. Rosine, meeting you at my first bee. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. You made my day meeting me, little me. First bee, fire in the belly. Yep. What Sandy's talking about is my dad gave a speech, and he said, you have to have the fire in the belly. You have to have the drive and the motivation and the passion to do whatever it is you do. And that was one of his best speeches. And my dad used to, some people had said he had a Southeastern Ohio accent, and it sounded more like fire in the belly. And people were like, what did I said? Fire in the belly. Like, oh yeah, good, fire in the belly. So that was it was a great speech, and people still quote that speech today. And I'm so glad that you still remember it as one of your best memories. Yeah, that's amazing. It's amazing all these years go by and the things that we remember the most. So, oh my gosh. Well, I hope you are enjoying your lemon shake-ups. Before we close, is there anything? Let me get this one. The first time I took my mom to Dresden, and she was surprised by the living statue. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh yes, we used to have the living statues. I think it was at the homestead. So those were kind of scary sometimes, but they were fun. All right, I think we may wrap up. I'll take a few more questions if they pop up. But anyone else have any more suggestions? Bee gatherings were the best memories. Yeah, they certainly were, Maria. And that's what we try to do today. And I'm sure we'll get back to live and in person at some point when we can all, get together, and social distancing is a thing of the past. But for now, let's just stay tuned. I want to thank all of you for being on here today. This has been so fun. It's our first time. We'll learn things. We'll learn more. We'll do more fun things. I hope that you stay tuned. And stay connected again through a Longaberger Facebook. It's the Longaberger family, the Longaberger family page, which you're on right now with this feed. Make sure you stay connected through Instagram, the Longaberger family as well. Again, my personal is Rachel Longaberger Stuckey on Facebook and Rachel Longaberger on Instagram. So thank you all so much for coming. It's been a blast. Let's do it again. And I'll see you soon. Love you.